Alright guys, so welcome to the Salon Prive. So today is now Saturday, and first up we're going to head off is Lamborghini. So right here at the Lamborghini exhibit we have the Urus, an SVJ Roadster in this nice teal blue, which I love it. Over there we have a Huracan STO, two of them at least. Over here I have the new Lamborghini Aventador Ultimate, which I quite in fact do like myself. And plus another Urus. So over here we have the Urus, the brand new Ultimate. This is the first one official in the UK. The second one I just saw about 2 weeks ago. That's the second one here in the UK. Over here guys, this is the first time I've ever seen a Bugatti Chiron per Sport. Look at it in all this night. Plus we got a Veyron Super Sport, or I believe that's the Grand Sport Vitesse, plus a regular Chiron over there. I've been longing to see this car for a very long while. Here we have a Koenigsegg Agera S. But it's not like a R or a regular Agera, it's just a Agera S. They made at least 30 of them ever made worldwide, and this is the first one to be actually shipped here in UK, which is right-hand drive. So over here we have the Aston Martin DBS Zagato GT. This is the first one to be ever made in the UK. First one to be on the road. Fun fact, I just been in one actually. Over here at the Porsche exhibit we got the new 911 Carrera GTS, the Panamera E Hybrid, and another Taycan. Over here at the Ferrari booth we got the 296 GTB. I actually been in two of them actually. Very fun car. It's like a little Lotus. But I actually mainly come here to see this. This is the all-new Ferrari something. I should place the name right there to let you guys know. Over here we got the Tuscan TS900 Apex, which is basically it's like a Ferrari or Lotus, but it's actually much more of a road legal variant on the road. It's a full track car on the road. Get that in mind, guys. Over here we got nice Morgan Arrows. Get this in mind, right? These cars are basically brand new. This one is actually brand new. You guys can tell by the interior wise. That one is the old version. Over here we actually got a Morgan three-wheeler, which is basically it's a trike on the road. It's a road legal trike, guys. Get that. Look at this, guys. I found my team. Team McLaren. Let's go. Over here we got the brand new Artura plus a McLaren GT. Honestly, yes. Artura, first time ever seen one. Well, third time actually. Love it. Over here we got the Ferranti section on Golf Porsche. I came here to see this mostly. A fully Golf 4 GT. It's actually the Heritage Edition. Over here guys, we actually have an authentic 993 GT2. An actual one in person. Do say so myself, still to this day, it's still my dream Porsche of all time. Also here we got a Porsche 959 in all red. Can't you believe now these days these cars are like almost going for nearly $1 million. And over there we got a 3.0 CSL, a legendary on wheels. Plus here, a 944 turbo. If you guys don't know or don't in fact know, these things are honestly run by Volkswagen engines. I think this is the 6th cylinder. I'm not sure. I should place it here to let you guys know. And here we have it guys, a Porsche Carrera GT. This is the first ever time I ever seen one in person. Not actually, fourth time, sorry. Everything about it too, the legendary V10 as it has. The only production car that Porsche ever made that has a V10 engine, but the most sensitive clutch in the world. Over here we got a 911 Turbo, DB5 Zagato. I'm not sure if it's actual Zagato. Check this out guys, Lamborghini Countach, alive on the road. More Ferraris, but actually we'll check out this Enzo. Over here guys, we got a Ferrari Enzo. This is the third ever Enzo I've ever seen, and actually sat in one in person a long time ago. Still to this day, it's still my dream Ferrari. Now this is interesting. It's called the Bornato Hassan Speciale. Not sure, this is a 1930s track car. Tell by the wheels themselves. They're extremely used and very bold. Another one there. Over here we got an Aston Martin V8 Vantage in this lovely like baby blue or like bright blue. V8 Vantage Spider, love it. Plus a DBC Zagato, sorry, DB5, there we go, Spider. Over here guys, we actually have a real Shelby Cobra 427. An actual first gen Shelby GT350. This is the first ever Shelby car in existence. a Ferrari Dino over there, plus another 911 Turbo, and a Mercedes 300 SL convertible. Okay, never mind. Just spoke to the owner. This is a 350 SL, one of a million pounds on the road. Get this in mind, a million pounds back in this day when it first was released. It actually has a staggering price of 4,000 back in this day. Right here we got helicopters for days. Still can't get my eyes off of this because this is real authentic beauty right here. But we actually will check out the gyrocopters, which are right here. So over here we actually got the gyrocopter, guys. So honestly, these are actually fully road legal. I'm not sure if they're not. This is actually is in its driving mode. Over here it actually is in its helicopter mode, which I do say so myself. I honestly in fact do love these mostly. Such a huge selection on our Ferrari Dino. Oh, that's a Pininfarina that I see over there. I should check that out right now. So here we got the Joe McCarr selection out here. We got his personal favorite, the Diablo. And over there, the Dalaras or Galara, which basically is a fully track-built kit car on the road. Over here we got the Automobile Pininfarina. I'm actually getting very strong Ferrari vibes of it. Not sure. As you look at it more carefully, it looks more of a Ferrari. But actually getting like very Lotusy vibes off of it. I'm not sure. So if you guys don't know why I'm filming this car, well, here's a interesting fact. This is actually called a Jetson Interceptor. Back in these days, it was well known as one of the most elite prime vehicles. But the thing about this one that actually makes it different, it actually is an LT4 from a Chevrolet. I'm not sure if it's from either a Camaro or a Corvette. Either a Z06 C7 Corvette or a Z01 Camaro. Over here we got an interesting Mustang. This is called the Clive Sutton edition. This actually is a Shelby GT500 that they fully converted into like a UK spec. I'm not basically sure. So here's a little interesting fact, guys, about this Mustang. I'm not sure if this is a 1967 model. It's not a regular GT500, but as you guys can see, that is actually is an electrical motor. So as this company does, they normally take very authentic classic cars and actually make them into electric versions of them, which I actually see as a very good clever tactic, but it's actually quite a major downside. So over here we actually got a Lancia Delta Integrate, plus this, the Lancia L something, looks brand new, even though they made it look brand new. So the Chiron actually right now costs about 3.5 million. The Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse costs about 1.5 million. And the Chiron Per Sport, how much for that? 3.7 to 3.9 mil actually from factory. Get that in mind. So Aston Martin just brought out the brand new Valkyrie GT3 car. Honestly, I actually do like it a lot. Over here we got the new Maserati MC20. I actually been in 3 of them, but I just want to see if they will ever allow me to ever sit in one. That's just a V6, guys, get that in mind. Not sure about you guys, but I actually get major Ferrari vibes of it. Now check out the rear though, it actually reminds me more of a Lamborghini Huracan or like the Lamborghini Aventador. I actually in fact do like it myself at the end. So interesting fact about this 296 GTB, it's actually an all transparent glass. I just realized. You guys can't look carefully or closely enough.
Yeah, correct. It's more of an everyday car. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yep, tight squeeze. So you guys know from before, it's actually still the same. It's actually a tight interior this time. But hey, it actually in fact do work, which I in fact do like myself. So within the view maps, you actually could change it, as you guys can see or not. But hey, there's the navigation, or sat nav. And plus the RPM gauge as well.
Because it's a shorter wheelbase, the engine was closer to you, so honestly, it's very vocal. You hear both the...
So check this out, guys. This actually is I have no idea, but I will place the name here, but I actually in fact do love this one myself. It looks like the Aston Martin V8 Vantage at the rear, but they actually extended it, stretched it out, which is like it's like a good concept idea, which in fact do love it for an off-road car. The best part about this Mercedes Sprinter is actually has the all decked out interior from the Rolls-Royce Star panel roof, the trimming, LED, ambient trimming, there we go. I just can't take my eyes off this SCJ Roadster. It's legit so perfect at its finest, and I want it so bad. So right here we got the Ferrari Enzo, and it's all my full 6.0 liter natural aspirated V12. Still to this day, sounds like a Formula 1 racing car, and I absolutely love it. Right, get ready to stand inside of it. So. And I'm in. And here we are, guys, inside the Porsche Carrera GT. This is the second ever time ever being in one. The seats themselves feel exactly like the GT3 RS. It's such a perfect pinch squeeze that I basically like it mostly. If I do say so myself, would have been an ideal Porsche to even get, but unfortunately they're now very expensive. This manual still to this day remains iconic. It only has 5,000 miles on it. Like, can't you even believe the amount of time and effort that you had to go through with? It's such a good car. Over here we have a G-Worm helicopter. It's actually currently for sale still. Fun fact, it actually is 87,000 pounds to replace one of these blades. All the cars are beginning to start up now, which is time for the parade as we now speak, so I'll catch up with y'all later on.
Not have those extra features the back you'll have. And next up we have the 94 Carrera GT. Oh, thanks very much. They look great, didn't they? And again, they've another 80s Porsche example. This is from Tom Hartley. Wonderful example. Ah, Mr. Wise. Howard Wise is here, ladies and gentlemen, with a beautiful Cobra. Beautiful. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have this is Mercedes. This is the road. And next up, we have a lovely, beautiful GT500 convertible, driven by Mr. And next up, we have Mr. Anthony Dolan on behalf of Zin and Miles Prize, driving this very, very handsome V8 Lantern. Good afternoon, sir. Next up, we have another V8. This one is a V8 Vantage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, something different, something pre-war. It's a Rolls Royce, the Graham Hunt, ladies and gentlemen. the beautiful Cornish Irish Blue. Simon Travel! Two CFLs in the same place is now unheard of. Normally aspirated manual gearbox. Now this is a very special part in a very special colour. Yeah. A totally unique example. And it sounds incredible. Now something very unusual, ladies and gentlemen. This is the TVL prototype. A complete one-off, am I right? SL Pagoda.
Such a
Driven by Mr. Grace from the 1960s. With Aston Martin. RSW restoration. Always best in the new billboards in that side. For sale with Billstone. Pass 605. Now it's very sweet and charming with the Oscar along. Now then, over to Aston Martin and Barker, ladies and gentlemen. Right, next up. Now, proper three-wheel racing car, ladies and gentlemen. 1926 Delahaye, 135. Listen to that noise. Just stunning. Now then, it certainly is, and you look good in it, really. That's fantastic. The right-hand drive, ladies and gentlemen, 275, you just don't see them. Really,
right, Ollie.
really stunning. Ollie there, down the car is. It's a bit unique, I think it's awesome. It's an MGA, but not like any MGA you've ever seen. It's a just amazing example. The famous Golden Doors, of course. Next up, Mr. Andrew Barrett.
So I don't think you could have hit a better car. Thank you very much.
The doors.